guys, we gotta be quiet. We are being allowed to enter the interior of this. We're on the exterior now of the set piece, and we get to check out what's actually through the doors.
Chica! Say Bunny! Say Freddy!
Yep. So I think you read the title, and I think you know what we're about to talk about, because I got the notes here. I'm just kidding, it's blank paper. Like, you really think I was gonna write stuff on paper, bro? So what is going on, guys? This is Ryan here, and welcome to a vlog where today we're gonna be discussing something super interesting, because I think, as you guys can probably guess, and people on Instagram and Twitter maybe already know, I got the chance to actually meet up once again with Scott Cawthon, which also meant that he gave me the incredible opportunity to check out the Fnaf movie sets once again. There's honestly so much stuff that I got the chance to look over and vlog, which I will be showing over the course of the next couple of months, and I'm very excited to do so. But for this video specifically, I am going to be allowed to actually show you guys some of the exterior sets that are going to be used within the movie. That is the Fnaf 1 and of course the Fnaf 2, and my goodness, it is so exciting. I can't wait to show you guys that. If you guys can't tell, I'm still a little bit under the weather. I did make a community post just detailing everything that's basically gone on. TLDR, I went ahead and got sick whilst I was actually visiting the movie set, and when I flew back, I had a super bad cold, a sore throat, and I think that actually caused me to get a really bad ear infection in the process. This video is going to be easy to do though, just because I don't have to wear headphones and actually listen to anything, because I basically can't hear a single thing. But anyway, let's get back on topic. Let's actually discuss this video. I know what you guys want to see. Before showing that, I just want to thank Scott for just letting us have this opportunity again. Also Kareen for just helping out the whole week whilst we were there and being just an absolutely amazing person. So many others too. I won't list anymore, because if I forget someone, I'll feel super bad. But if I met you, you know who you are. You made this experience super special. And with that said, we are going to jump straight over to some of the vlog footage. I'm going to show you guys the Fnaf 1 and also the Fnaf 2 exterior. Yeah, we're gonna get straight into it, and I'll discuss some of my thoughts right after. So let's go ahead and check this out. Alright guys, so we're at the external of the original Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. This is the one from the first movie. We were actually over in that location the other night. I think it was kind of cooler, though it does look almost abandoned like that. It's kind of, oh, it's kind of creepy in a weird way. I like it, but we didn't even see that this one's right here. You can see they use just the front. If you're on the side, you can already see it's kind of showing the illusion. Obviously, they green screen the rest of this in to make the place look much bigger. It fills out all this space. All it is, you got a small kind of canvas here, bad for scale. I mean, I say small canvas, it's still ginormous, but that's, oh, it's super interesting. I want to get up close. Hold up. Sign still looks good. I don't know if they're going to light that thing up at any point. It might be completely destroyed, decrepit, because you can see like the kind of state all of this is in right now. This is like, this has been aged for a long time. There's actually some stuff all on the wall there too. I don't know where that's falling down from. You can see there's like some kind of wire mesh. There's the huge signpost. We actually saw that one last time. And then we have, oh, hold up, hang on. Oh, that's cool. This FazFest notices all over the old place, October 12th. Anyone and everyone come celebrate. That's so cool. Lots of plastic. So I guess people would come back here, right? They're nostalgic for this place. That's so sick. Some have fallen down. Like, I'm assuming that's just natural decay of the place. That's so cool. Even though it's just the front, like, I can just see this place. That's crazy. I'm gonna check around the back. I want to see what's there. Old place again. You can see that. That's kind of sick. And I guess they're gonna use this to like extend it. You know, some film tricks. So cool. Oh yeah. Oh, hold on. What's that back there? Look, they got a small little small set piece here. That's cool. So the doors will open. Oh, they got to keep the illusion somehow, right? If the doors open, you got to still see something from the inside. That's so sick, dude. You can see how it all comes together. Wow, that's so cool, man. Yeah, that location's way more built up though. Like you can feel the 3D to that one over there. Let me get some focus. Bro, it looks like I'm about to start some kind of, you know, creepy found footage. Hey guys, breaking into Freddy's. Yeah, we just made it up. Let's get one last look at this place. And I really mean it, because I think this is going to be the last time we're going to be here. And this might be taken down for maybe forever. Honestly, let's breathe this in. So cool. So cool. Guys, I don't think they're answering. Typical. So the Fnaf 1 set itself wasn't actually a whole bunch in terms of like, you know, you couldn't go through it and go ahead and explore the pizzeria. They built it outside. It was more just the front. They had some kind of green screen around the edges of it too, which I assume is going to be for like set extension. I was actually thinking about it. I was like, okay, so why did they do the green screen when they could probably just like, you know, model around the corners nicely? But I assume they're going to pretty much key out the green, and then they're going to build the establishment almost a little behind the corners just to make sure it doesn't accidentally pop out. There's no like corner showing. What I will say though about seeing the Fnaf 1 exterior exterior it was quite special simply because we didn't get the chance to actually visit any of the exterior shots in the last time that we were visiting. Of course, they would have had something similar somewhere outside. Our trip mostly focused though on the movie set itself, being able to get some behind the scenes footage, but because we stayed a little longer this time, there was chances for us to leave the set, go to external places and actually view them. Seeing the front of like the old Fnaf establishment though, it just kind of, it finished off the picture, it felt like, you know, it was like puzzle pieces. We'd seen the entirety of the interior of it. We'd had plenty of time to just roam around, explore, and just really get to grips with this new establishment that was built. But then finally seeing the front, knowing that you know, someone would go through that door, it just kind of, it was the icing on top, or should I say the cherry on top of the freak. They obviously built it as well to look very decrepit. Obviously, it's been a lot of time since that establishment did exist, and I think really that's about all I can say about the establishment. Like, you've seen the video footage, I kind of did voice most of my opinions there. Still sorry that no one answered that intercom though. Like, I'm trying to page through, can't you let me through to your establishment? Something interesting you may have noticed on the FNAF 1 exterior as well is that it was full of these flyers that had kind of like, some of them were stapled on, some of them have fallen off. They were kind of advertising this event called FazFest. There's a lot of speak about it being some like cool little thing that goes down, so that's pretty interesting. So I wonder if the abandoned FNAF 1 place is in a spot, I guess, where it's, you know, a lot of people within the universe still want to go and check out, you know, the Freddy's lore. They want to see what that place is all about, because FazFest to be plastered all on that, like, they know people are going back, they're going to be looking at those things. They're trying to get people to go to this event. So yeah, gonna be curious to see what that actually is and what it amounts to. And you may have actually seen in the FNAF 1 vlog footage that in the background you can see the Five Nights at Freddy's 2 set, and this one was much more grandiose in terms of what they built on the outside. I felt like they really wanted to encompass like and build the whole outside of it so you could really feel it within the environment, and they did a phenomenal job, especially when we got to check it out in the nighttime. We could see the whole place lit up. You saw like the lights kind of reflecting through onto the ground. It was like, oh, it was so cool. Rather than me continue talking about it though, we're gonna go ahead and get straight to the vlog footage where we got the chance to have a little look around there. So let's jump straight to that now.
So we're on the exterior of the set now. We can see everything lit. This is going to be the illusion that's created, and the stuff that you'll be seeing from the inside is what we got to see actually on the set. But yeah, this is the crew that goes into making this possible. It is not an easy feat. All right, guys, we got to be quiet. We are being allowed to enter the interior of this. We're on the exterior now of the set piece, and we get to check out what's actually through the doors. See, we got the toys up there. Ready? You go first. Oh wow. Okay. Wow. That's incredible. Yeah, this is.
Oh, it's like being straight back.
Here we go. We're inside the set. This is a perfect 1-for-1 as well. We can see everything that's here. This is amazing. So this is what the doors would look like.
I love that window.
Yeah, that's so cool. What a set piece. That's incredible. Wow. Even though you can see how the illusion disappears once you enter through just the doorway, Genius from the outside feels crazy magical, and it still feels like there's more that we didn't get to see back there. If we pulled back the top, maybe there would have been a bit more in the pizzeria.
All right, so the FNAF 2 establishment though, like, wow. Seeing the exterior, I think especially at the nighttime when it was fully illuminated and you could really breathe in this place, I was like, bro, this is so surreal. Like, I felt like I did not belong here. I was like in the FNAF universe. Like, if I'm gonna go in this place, the animatronics about to just jump scare me. It was like perfectly lit. It had this kind of like sinister vibe to it, especially as I said before in that nighttime. And you can see they've really dressed this place up, like, you know, the stars decorating the whole exterior, and the sign as well featuring the toy animatronics was just so sick to see. What surprised me a lot about this set is how they've actually built the small interior sections within it, the actual pizzeria. Like, you saw, like, we were allowed to go through the doors and actually head into what I'm gonna kind of brand like the lobby section. There's like a little toy Freddy head on the floor. We got like columns and stuff like that separating. It was really, really special. So I assume in the movie there's gonna be shots where people are actually seen walking into there, opening up the doors. They'll do some clever trickery to like build the establishment inside so it all looks authentic and good. So much cool piece of detail though, like how before you open it through the doors, there's like the kind of stained glass appearance. You've got all of the toy animatronics just above it, and really just getting a chance to breathe it all in. Like, from an exterior, you know, like if I didn't actually go inside this and just viewed it from the outside, I would wholeheartedly have believed that like there was a whole livable space in here. This was once like an establishment that fully functioned, felt alive. You know, like once you go through that door, you're gonna hear music start pumping, you're gonna hear kids screaming, running around. around, probably tripping over, like, come on, parents, keep an eye on them. Again, it's one of those things where the vlog footage itself, I think, speaks more than what I could really say about it. It's more a case of I want you guys to be able to breathe this in, look at this establishment with the same pair of eyes that I actually got to as well. Like, I did my best filming. Of course, there was crew on site, a lot of them. We had to be quiet and careful with the way we were walking around, so I couldn't have my priorities directly on the camera at all times. I had to be careful. With that said, though, what we got to see and what I got to document, I think, was still extremely special, and I can't wait to see how everything is actually used within the movies. But yeah, that pretty much covers all bases, I think, in terms of the stuff I got to shoot. It was really, really special. Again, I have so much more that in time, hopefully we'll be able to share. It's going to be amazing. For now, though, I want to briefly speak about what I got to see whilst I was on the set, because we got to spend a good amount of time there, and we really got to see a lot of very special things. First of all, I'm going to speak about the animatronics. Like, of course, we got to see them. What I'll say is the withers look absolutely terrifying. Like, I could not believe how good they looked. I spent so long just standing there observing them, and I was just absolutely blown away by the craftsmanship that's gone into these. It's absolutely insane, and you can really see, like, the love, passion, and detail, and also the amount of eyes that have been on these to make sure they really are a one-for-one in terms of what the Fnaf 2 animatronics look like. The toys as well, like, oh my goodness, I can't explain it, bro. They just looked absolutely perfect. I just remember looking at them, I was like, yep, this is how you make the animatronics come to life, bro. Like, they look so good. They actually look like toys, like the texture on them. It was one of the key things I was always kind of, when I was looking at them, I spent so much time just observing. They just look like giant toys, and that's exactly what they needed to be, the perfect look. Now, in terms of the set, all I can really say is that it absolutely blew my mind. There was so much stuff that I was prepared for going, and I was like, okay, FNAF 2 movie, like, you know, I know I was gonna go. I didn't know a single thing by the end of that. There were so many surprises on the sets themselves, and the establishment itself, just the interior, looked absolutely unreal, to say the least. Like, I physically, I'm sitting here trying to think of a way to express how cool it was, and I can't. Like, all I can just say is that it blew my mind, and you guys gotta believe me, like, when you see the movie and when you see some more behind the scenes stuff down the line, you'll most likely see why I'm so speechless right now. I could not do it justice. Another really cool thing as well is that for the FNAF 2 filming process, they had to actually take up more than one stage for trying to film everything that they wanted to. FNAF 1 took place pretty much on one stage. You could see in my old footage, the establishment was built, you had this complete walk around. It felt like you were literally in a building within another one, the way they built it. But for this movie, yeah, they couldn't fit the whole thing on one stage, bro. Like, they went above and beyond, and they are thinking much bigger with this one. It really showed from what we got to see. But that's about it, guys. That is gonna be pretty much my discussion talking about the exteriors of the Five Nights at Freddy's stuff, what we got to see, and a brief little experience as well, talking about the stages and also the animatronics. I can't, again, share too much more at this minute in time. Like, I gotta be super careful. However, in the near future, we will get to share even more things with you guys, and yeah, come the time, there are going to be lots of pleasant surprises, lots of interesting stuff behind the scenes of so much stuff as well, bro. Like, oh, it was so good. Again, I'm still pretty sick. I hope this video is coming out okay. Like, I feel like my brain's kind of foggy. I'm just not able to rest since being back as well. It's like, you know, I'm jet lagged still kind of, and like, this sickness keeps me up at night, dude. Like, I have not slept more than 5 hours in over a week. Either way, though, that's going to do it for this video, guys. Let me know what you thought of the exterior shots down below. Is there anything you're looking forward to within the movie, and any things that you saw within the sets and stuff that maybe I didn't, right? Like, I was just walking through having to be careful. Maybe I missed some stuff. Like, you guys, you got the eyes now. You can pause the video, go frame by frame. Let me know those small details that you're seeing, dude. I can't wait to hear from you. But anyway, guys, that's gonna do it for this video. If you did enjoy it, why not drop me that like rating? And hey, if you're new around here, why not subscribe for more videos just like this one right here? Dang, you seeing the set though? Like, so thanks so much for watching this video, guys. Of course, I hope you did enjoy. And please pray for me, bro. This sickness is just like clinging on for dear life. Like, let go already.